Welcome along then, ladies and gentlemen, friends of G Addict Racing League. Welcome back to another race day as we are here for the G Addict Formula 1 Miami Grand Prix in 2022 on the F1 22 game. It's currently round 5 of the championship. Miami, USA is where we are for the 5th round of the championship, almost halfway through on the Miami International Autodrome. This is the track, the 5.4 kilometer track distance, 57 laps on this circuit in a full race distance. We will have 3 DRS zones on this track, which will be very useful for overtaking the top speed for 320 kilometers an hour. 19 corners on this beautiful track around the Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins. Over here, the fake harbor that they made especially for this track. It was a parking lot before it went under the shovels for the new track. As we're going to the starting grid for today's race, as we have Jimmy again on pole position, Regic slotting in on P2. Looking down to the rest of the grid, we have Sefka P3 and Cas for McLaren on P4. P5 to Nemes and F1 Kit on P6 in the other Haas. Boshi the other Mercedes on P7, Jordan the other McLaren on P8. Dancing Rain on P9 and Antrax Robin on P10. P11 goes to Woody Place, P12 to TTV Bob the Shark. And DC Sasoy slots in at the back of the grid. Let's go down to the track and let's see who comes out on top today.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 red lights. And now we will go for the Miami Grand Prix. Jamie, great start. And he's pulling all ahead. And Cass on this side, there's crash contact between the two. I don't know where Cass wanted to go there. Antrax has hit him. So Antrax has collided into Jamie and Cass. But now this is F1 Kid, this is P2, is that the P6, a great start. Is that Dancing Rain or is that the Zeus before? Who is that? Seth got inside! It's DC! What? How is that there? How is him there? It's passing Seth guy and F1 Kid for the second place, look at him! How is that there? It's not the last, it's not attacking. These two drivers, we see now DC on this side of sorry, not Dancing Rain, of F1 Kid is on Sefka, around the side of Sefka, DC, F1 Kid makes an error, DC baby hasn't done the overtake, yes, he decided to not overtake him there, but what to start from this, I need to see a replay of that. We see the start from Jordan, point of view, yeah, there's complete mayhem at the start there, DC completely appears from nowhere. So this is the start from DC. Strangely, his microphone doesn't have... There's no microphone on his car. It goes into the inside of Antrax and there's the contact. And it's up into P4, like magic. And this is the view from Jamie. Cash complete dive bomb into him. And there's chaos basically at turn 1. So yeah, this is far from Rijic, but Sefka's P, oh, Sefka's P, where did that come from, Boshi? And that's to track, but Boshi passed in a point where there wasn't that much, and Sefka has spun again, and resets back to track again with Bob the Shark. I saw that in the back, also against spins. What is Sefka doing? And Jamie making moves on F1 Kid for 9th place. He goes for it, he passes him, so we have an onboard from Jamie. There's a yellow flag ahead and there's a spin, so close. We have a replay from the CPOV and maybe that was a reset on the track for Brigitte. This kinda pushed him off, totally. Unfortunately, don't have audio on this one, I don't know why. And DC gets past him, yes he does. Now Regic might be trying to fight back, There's also bad quality on this camera. I don't know why. Rashik on the inside. And DC got the DRS, so DC might be pulling away now. Jamie caught up to Bob the Shark for the 6th place. Great recovery from Jamie. Goes for it, passes him, and into 6th place. Jamie is doing a super recovery. And Jamie flashing, but is catching Racing Rain into the S section and goes for it on the inside. A bit lucky, but Jamie passes him now. Maybe Dancing Rain can fight back because now he has DRS. He has maybe more ERS than Jamie. Maybe a fight back from the Aston Martin guy who's helping his teammate. Dancing Rain around the outside of Jamie. Actually, Jamie's lagging. And Dancing Rain gains back the position. Jamie is so close to him, making his pit stop. Now DC has a 9-second lead, which is amazing. Jamie around the outside at turn 3. Makes it. The side by side. Dancing Rain ahead. No, Jamie's ahead. Great overtake around the outside there. And Boshi side by side with Nemis for 2nd place. Boshi does it, so Boshi P2, Nemis P3, DC 10 seconds ahead of this. How is that? How did he start last? And F1 Kid is close to Dancing Rain while Nemis speeds, so F1 Kid on his side. Contact maybe between the two. And F1 Kid now has more reasons to try overtake Dancing Rain around your side. This corner is impossible to go around your side. He's doing it! No, he doesn't. No, he is around your side again. Maybe Dancing Rain has low wings because he's pulling away always in the straight. Seems to have battery, so he might have low wings. Now F1 Kid is closer and it's an easy overtake, I believe. No, Dancing Rain is just pulling away. He's quicker than someone with DRS. F1 Kid on the inside and gets the overtake done. But I believe Dancing Rain might try again. No, it fall back a bit. What straight on speed is that Aston Martin on about? Oh, sorry, not Dancing Rain, F1 Kid. What a Tokyo Drift moment. And Jamie is now close to Anthrax for the position. 8th position, so Cass is there. Jamie around the outside might do it. Not yet. There's a side by side. They're going into the chicane side by side. Oh, contact. And Anthrax gives the position back to Jamie. Yeah, so Rijiki to the pits and Jamie has caught up to Nemis for the podium. Nemis pits. Contact. There's no damage from Jamie. How did that happen? Nemis is out and there's a safety car. So there we have the camera from Jamie. Ooh, he didn't get damage. How is that possible? So there we have then the CP1, who is amazing. He started last. Rijik P2, Boshi P3. Great race. First race for Boshi, but he's on the medium tires. Semi P4, F1 Kid P5, Dancing Rain, Jordan Cass, Antrax, Sefka, Bob the Shark. Now DC goes. DC gets a restart done, and away he goes. Great restart from the Aston Martin driver, who's gonna make, I believe, another win. There was, I believe, Sefka trying to attack Antrax Robin, and Jamie around the side of Boshi into turn 2, and inside into turn 3, great overtake. Sefka hasn't had the overtake yet, but I saw really close action. And F1 Kid might be trying on Boshi for a 4th place. Around the side of this corner, we saw a few overtakes here. Around the side goes F1 Kid and bakes it. Great overtake, but also Boshi is suffering because of that medium tire. Jamie is dropping out of the RS from Rijik. Maybe Jamie is struggling a little bit. And I saw car sideways there. DC is gone. DC is sideways and is spun. He falls down the order, 7th, 8th, 9th. And now I believe they're gonna pass him. Incredible. Sorry, not Jamie. Jamie's P2, but DC, the Dominator, is out of contention for this win. And he DNFs! What has happened? He DNF'd. And there's a safety car. What just happened there? So now we do see what happened to Bob the Shark and DC, who's in the middle of the maybe too much in the line. And what's up? Oh, contact! I didn't see because of the tree. What just happened? So this is Bob the Shark in the DC in the middle of the line. I don't know, maybe. So Bob the Shark's spun. Oh, DC completely destroyed. What just happened? Maybe also Bob the Shark is kinda. What just happened? He didn't see him. Even if they are not all behind the safety car is ending and Rijik has gone. So Jamie is close to him. F1 Kid caught napping a little bit. They are all very far to each other, and Jamie is close to Rijik, but remember there's no DRS for 3 laps, so Rijik might have an easy win here. But we need to remember there's a penalty. There's a investigation on him, so he might get behind Jamie. As I now go, this is the final sector of the race. I see in the background Boshin attacking F1 Kid for the 3rd place. And we are watching in this moment the winner, because Rijik has a 5-second time penalty for the incident at the start with DC. So Jamie is gonna win the Grand Prix, F1 Kid P2 and Boshi P3. And so Jamie wins the Miami Grand Prix. I'd offer F1 Kid Boshi P3, sorry.
Yes! Sì ragazzi! Oh, mi senti? Mi senti? Grazie, grazie, grazie! Dai, forza Ferrari!